Salute riders. Happy Saturday, y'all. Welcome to Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Sorry about the delay, y'all. Sorry about the rollers, y'all. So trying to get myself together for later on. Got a late start with everything, but I had to come live today to share these updates with you guys. Let me drop this link in the chat really quick. To Let's Keep It Real. Y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Let's Keep It Real. She was over there sharing Toots Live, reacting, doing a reaction video to Toots Live. So this is her link. If you guys want to go check that out. So there you go. That's her link. We was over there. Me and some of the riders was over there earlier. Woke up today to a box. Shank Rock and his grandson left for a little while because we was going out to eat, go outside, enjoy ourselves a little bit. And I got this huge box of stuff. This huge box of stuff. So let me get my shout outs and we'll get to it. Can I get some a disclaimer in the chat? And for those that's been hitting that Twitch over there, thank you guys so much. It's so much you can do on Twitch. You can buy cheers. It's the same way like buying a super sticker or a super chat over here, but they're called cheers. And they start off at $1. And it just shows that you appreciate the content that you're over there and stuff like that. But it's different prices for the cheers and stuff. So if you guys don't mind showing some love that way, and it could be just 99 cents. It doesn't matter what it is, just so I can acknowledge you and see you over there. And I got to set up a live to get started over there as well. Salute, thankful, happy Saturday, Sister Naya, Sean, Missy, Michelle, happy Saturday, Passion, Nikki, Tay Ebony, Waverly, what it do, sister? Goddess, with that copyright disclaimer that I need. Thank you, sister. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, and educational purposes. Thank you. Hey, Shelby K. Barbie sis. Hey, Betty sis. Hey, Yadi Yadi Bookie. Hey, Zena. What's going on? Net baby sis. Kimberly, sister, Lavique, adjusted. Thank you, Corporate Thug and Mika, for becoming a member. Thank you, sister. Hey, Candy sis. Bridget, what it do? What it do, sisters? Man, I hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday. The weekends again are coming. Hi, Cola James. Y'all drop Cola James link for me, please. Drop Cola James link for me. Shout out Bookie. Shout out to my Bookie Boos for coming through. Thank you so much. Pint that copyright disclaimer. So I woke up. Well, Shank Rock went outside, and I gotta show you guys these. Somebody has sent me a whole pack in this box, and they're pink. And guess what, y'all? It's got my name on it. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Who did this? Oh my goodness. A whole pack of them. And breast cancer awareness is coming up, so I'm thinking that's why they did it. With all this pink stuff. Then I got me a good Stanley Cup with Miss Parker on it. Got that as well. Okay. I was like, oh my God. And Shank's grandson helped me open it. Definitely using this when I go do the breast cancer walk next month. They pinked me out. This is my of course my cap, my nightcap that I'm gonna use tonight. I think it said Yeti, Kimberly. It might not be a Stanley. I think it said Yeti. Got my earrings with my name on it. I was like, what? Another pair? I like both because I got Miss Parker and then I got Latasha. Oh my goodness. Kimberly, did you send this gift? 'Cause I know you use a candle lover. And then I got some butterscotch. And man, this big old, oh my goodness. And it smells so good. I knew it. I knew it. I told Shane. I said, Kimberly did this. Saying coconut palm, y'all. This candle, look how big this candle is. I knew you did it, Kimberly. I knew, because he said Virginia. And I said, only sister I got in Virginia is Kimberly that I know of, like know of. And she threw me a bag, I think, of butterscotch too. And I love it. I love it. Because sometimes, Kimberly, what you don't know is when I lose the flavor thing, that anybody with breast cancer that's going through any kind of chemo, radiation, and stuff, they flavors, peppermint and butterscotch bring a flavor back into your mouth. Just if you didn't know that, I just want to put that out there for those that didn't know that. Sorry, y'all. I am Kimberly. That's what I look. I just got it out. She said, "You're pretty fucking awesome. Keep that shit up." This card is everything to me. You're pretty fucking awesome. Keep that shit up. She said, Miss Parker, no special occasion needed. You are the occasion. You pour so much into others. Sometimes you deserve to have that same love and energy poured back into you. Mm. And y'all, Kimberly worked so hard. Kimberly worked so hard. She's doing her own practice. She's working on having her own practice. Or do you have it yet, Kimberly? I think you got it. Her own practice, therapy. She hears everybody's problems. Hey, V. Hey, Shane. She said, this is just a small reminder that you are seen, valued, and loved. P.S. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. P.P.S. You know I had to slide in the butterscotch. Love you, your loyal rider. Kimberly. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kimberly has her own practice. So for the ladies that was in the live yesterday that Kimberly was saying reach out to her. She dropped so many man, thank you, Cap. She dropped so many encouraging words to us. She said, turn the cup on the other side. Oh, Kimberly. Oh my God. I didn't even see it. Kimberly. My mother. Me and my sister, Kimberly. No wonder, because today it was crazy because, y'all, that is a picture of me, my mother, and my sister, y'all. Mm. Yeah, I know how to fuck up a bitch's lashes. I will say that. Um, Adjusted, you had something to do with this. Shout out to Kimberly, my troublemaker. Hey, Evelyn. Um, I love you too, Kimberly. It is Yachty. Man, I love y'all so much. T Lady, oh man, Vic, y'all don't even know. Um, to see my mama's picture with me and my sister on the other side from the coloring book, man, y'all did that. I'm trying to catch my breath. Y'all done fucked up my show. I was just thinking about my mama. So I got in the shower today and I was thinking about it. I, I didn't know she was on her way here on a cup. Hey, yeah, buddy. Um, but you sent it to me, Kimberly. Thank you. Um, mm, uh, happy Saturday, y'all. I'm so sorry. It just it's hard, B. Life's been so hard without her. But y'all keep bringing her closer to me. And the color book, the cup. I hate to the point. I don't even want to open it now, Kimberly. I'm so emotional. And I feel bad because I don't show y'all the appreciation that y'all deserve. I don't have it to show y'all. If I could give y'all the world, I would. Hey, Juanita. Uh, Shout out to y'all. Hey, Aries one. Open the body. Y'all ain't about to be having me all upset. My name, okay, okay. I'm Miss Parker out up here, y'all. I am Miss Parker out up here. I am. I don't even be wanting to wear stuff. I don't even be wanting to wear. Who wear a bonnet in a earrings? See, they gonna have me wearing this bonnet in the store. Hey, Will. Hey, Levy. I'm a. Hey, sweet honey. I'm a. Wear my bonnet in the store with my earrings. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Thank you, Adjusted. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Y'all so damn creative. Y'all are so creative. Y'all just gossiping. Hi, Tiffany. Love you, boo. I love you too, Adjusted. I love you too. Adjusted, not in the store. I'm wearing a Vic in the store with my earrings. With my earrings. Hey, Venetia. Kimberly, you do. Here goes Shank with them hot dogs, y'all. No water, no bun. I don't even know why he ain't just putting a hot dog in the chat. But shout out to y'all, man. For thank you guys. I love y'all for having me cheered up and messed up this morning. Shout out to he said everybody's own punishment. Shout out to Toot yesterday for that very informative live and showing the community of Detroit love. Thank you to it's something to grow from. It's definitely was something to take from your live yesterday. Shout out to Let's Keep It Real. Thank you for sharing Nazia's story and keeping her name alive. Thanks to everybody that talks about the children and keeps their names alive. Shout out to Big Baby, just JTV from the Mo 3 sector with the Romeca case. Shout out to my girl Copies, whose birthday was yesterday. And shout out to my girl Shanitra Speaks for the great information and frozen dogs. Hey, Casey. I see you over there on the Twitch. How you doing? Um, Hey Candy, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I tagged those ladies' names in it, in the video as well. So y'all can go keep up with Copiece's information. Shout out to Copiece for the sharing the beautiful going of Romeca. That was so sad to watch, but the city turned up for her. Hey, Miss Ali. The city showed up for her. They showed up. They showed out for her son and her mother. I do want to share a picture with y'all to show y'all how sad that this could be. Hi, Drea. Drop your link, sister. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my sister Drea and her wife Juju. They share the same informative information on their channel. They be having game night. They be just doing all kind of fun stuff over there. But it's very educational there too. If don't nothing make you sad in the world, losing a loved one always does the job. And her friend shared this picture. And in this very picture right here, let me put myself on the big screen. Kind of wind me up. That's Romeca's son holding on to her casket. What'd he say? The hell with Miss Parker's big ass. What? This is Romeca's son holding on to his mother's casket. Wanting his mother back. Hey, Natty. Confused. Don't know what this means. Hey, JJ. Don't know what none of this means. Just in his pink. Holding on. That was the last of his mother that he got to hold on to. Now, the thumbnail, y'all, that y'all see, and I love this. Shout out to her mother and her family. I didn't see them yet, but when they put that letter that she wrote, that last letter, she wrote her son, and there's pictures everywhere of her with this letter. And this letter say, today is a fresh start. To this, you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, funniest kid I know. I love you so much. So proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. I see. I'm right getting him up out of here. This right here is that letter that she wrote her son. Now, in this video by Shanitra Speaks, and again, can y'all drop Shanitra Speaks link and co-piece, please? I do too, Vic. I don't know what Shank Rock's doing in the chat or saying right now. The mother spoke out a lot in this video that were great watch. Again, shout out to my girl Shanitra Speaks. Capricorn, can you drop Shanitra Speaks link? Also, Shank Rock's backup channel, After Dark with Shank Rock. If you could drop his backup channel. Juanita, if you could drop your link, Juanita. Brown Eyes 2705 does go live. Thank you guys, appreciate y'all. Kimberly's link as well. Kimberly's gonna start her own channel. If not, by the end of this year, Kimberly will be going live soon. Let's put that in the algorithm too and stuff. Let's get into this video by Shanitra Speaks. Prayers, family of Romeca and her son, and justice.
Me and my baby love you to death. We locked in for life. And you know I got you like you got me. Let's have a ball this weekend, B.
They want to make it look like Romeca was fighting with Holly. All these posters they putting up is her and
Right,
Carlos.
Lita.
3-4 years ago.
Party of the century, and people came over, no one else over, and it was all for you. It was all for you.
Your 6-month baby is in a car. Come to the other side.
Thank you, Shalita.
And shoot my baby in the face.
Right.
Shoot her in the side. Then shoot her in the leg.
Oh, you're going.
You was intentionally trying to kill my daughter. For what? Because Carlos couldn't stop loving her. What was it? What was it?
He was stalking.
Mika, you have a channel.
Romeca wasn't stalking Carlos.
Drop a corp.
Carlos was stalking Romeca.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing
Now, the person on the phone y'all see is the baby mother that took the life of Romeca.
how to code. This is base 44.
and you couldn't take it because didn't get
That won't taint her image because I was sitting there while Carlos was talking to Holly and telling her, me, this is me. He told her, Holly, we're not together. When did I ever say we're together? You just got pregnant. You fought for a man that could only fight for himself. He did not love Romeca. He does not love you. And
And she ain't say nothing wrong. I love that. I love that part. She said, I was there when Carlos told you he didn't want to be with you, that you just got pregnant. She said he doesn't love Romeca and he doesn't love you. Oh, Tay Abney, you hear me? I thought I've seen some sad homegoings, but this one broke me. Yeah, T-Lady. She does, B. But everything, we don't want to listen to what the people are saying now. Like she said, he don't love you. He didn't even love Romeca, because if he loved Romeca, even if he had love for his child, we wouldn't be here today. Yes, Venetia. That was definitely personal. You can hear the jealous. It was Corporate Thug and Mika. Y'all drop Corporate Thug and Mika's link, please. It was sad, Mika. It was disgusting. It's disturbing. And I'm hurt for the family, but I'm hurt for her son. To see those letters everywhere, those letters that to see that in pictures, and when he going this home going for his mother, he see all these notes that's left for him. The only thing left he has of his mother is a note where she's telling him he's one of the smartest, funniest kids she knows, and to stay strong. Her words in that letter alone gives me chills. Yes, Angel Face. Hey, Miss Lady. Come on, Corporate Thug and Meek. Come on. The letter she's telling her son. Today is a fresh start to this day. And you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, funniest kid I know. I love you so much and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. We need more of that with our African American youth. A letter to them to let them know how proud we are of them. Y'all know what that does for a kid to hear those words? Hey, Dale. Do y'all know what that means to hear your mother and father say they proud of you? I so bad want that now from my mother, and I can't get it. I can't get that I've done so good for myself and changed, and my mother's not here to see the progress. Right, Miss Lady? Right, Big? That baby, that's what I'm saying in that letter. I am. I am. She was that baby mother, not mama.
if you watch my sister in cold blood, and after that, the best move you can make is plans on getting your son out of school.
I also heard that the only one they questioned was Carlos.
Why did they
We want the state's attorney to tell us what.
why did they just question Carlos? She wrote him every day. Mm-hmm. Why did they question Carlos when Carlos is not the shooter? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Who's showing themselves to me, Shalita? Hey, Wanda, too real. Hello. Witnesses screaming, get her. She was a beautiful woman. She was. Love you too, Shalita. And the Carlos gave the hospital the wrong name. See, it's so much into this shit. She said these last days has extremely broken my heart, Romeca. Auntie loves you forever. My last setup for you, really heartbreaking. Final touch wasn't done.
Y'all need, what we waiting on, what y'all need to charge this young
Thank you,
lady.
Shalita.
You
Hey,
know,
Cindy.
Okay, before we get into today's video, the alleged shooter, Holly, as the family has identified her, she did the I would never
Who?
challenge. And
Wait a minute, because I want y'all to hear this. I would never challenge. Who showed up at the funeral, Tay Ebony? Let me tell y'all something about today's world. It ain't just these people. We are really dealing with some sick people, y'all. Remember that. We are dealing with some sick, sadistic people out here. Not show up. Meeks is not her last name. Carlos showed up, Angel. Carlos and Holly. You lying to me. Okay, Shalita. Okay, girl. Shalita, girl. How you doing? How are you doing? Levique. Levique, I can't believe it. I did now, motherfuckers. Look, Angel, I'm so. Miss Lady said I didn't hear Holly only crawl. It's just the audacity. Her name is Romeca Blackman. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. So he said Romeca Meeks. Carlos said Romeca Meeks. This is some crazy. This is some evil shit. This shit is so evil in so many ways, y'all. The shit that we're hearing is so not normal. Shalita, you heard me? You could be there for your son's baby, your son's mother. You let your other BM unalive her in your face and you watched her. You stood over her. We watched you. We watched you stand over the witness. Didn't he have to tell us how we seen it? And you got the audacity. What you want to go see if it's real? You showed Romeca how much you didn't give a fuck about her already. Let that family grieve. Go live your life with Holly like you been doing. You ain't give a fuck about neglecting your son then. Let's not let what y'all done to Romeca stop you now or make you want to do better. You guys, I do got a YouTube goal set up. If you guys, y'all know it starts at 99 cents. I don't care if it's 99 cents. You guys can help me reach that goal. That would be great. Juanita. Right, Angel Face. Don't forget the headlock, Angel. Let's not forget the headlock, y'all. Okay? Adjust it or be by themselves. I know, Cindy. I know.
I uploaded part 1, but this is part 2. Now, Romeca's mother did respond to Holly.
Jealous. Look at
I would never. So I'm going to play the part 2 from Holly. If you're following this case, I uploaded part 1. So this is part 2. And then I'll play Romeca's mother's response immediately after this. And if you haven't done so ready, please.
This post says, growing up in Chicago, that's all we knew was to fight. Win, lose, or draw, we getting out there every time. Losing my cousin made me realize none of this shit be worth it. Everybody don't come from our cloth every day. She said, everybody don't come from our cloth. Everybody can't take L's and keep pushing. This shit is so heartbreaking. Every day I wake up more angry. We had so much more life ahead of us.
Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you appreciate my content. Thank you.
I would never want to be a bitch that was carless for almost 3 years. And that motherfucker still raggedy was just out.
She talking about cars and shit. Thank you, Shelby K. She talking about cars and shit. Hell, we all done. I know I done had a raggedy piece of shit of a car. Bitch, it ain't a deed. Shit happens. See, that's when you know their mentality and they ain't got a good woman figure in their life. She do, Miss Lady. Well, I'll tell you, Ebony. Somebody wrote this post and said, all this is proven is baby mama and baby daddy drama, LOL. I'm confused about the LOL. When we have a woman that's been unalived, a mother. Typical shit, nothing new. Now it's just being shown for everybody to see. Both of them were going at each other because he was lying. We see it every day. Both of them are gorgeous. It's sad it played out this way. Let me tell you something about when you gorgeous. Hey, Tarsha, sis. Miss Lady, you know, girl, Cindy, you hear me? Thank you, Veronica, sis. Thank you, my juju, sis. Right, Venetia? Whoever wrote this post to you. We know what some baby mama, baby daddy shit. I'm confused about the LOL. Because Romeca's gone. The fuck is we talking about? Right, Copies. Exactly. And happy belated birthday to you, sis, again. Hey, girl. Typical shit. We know this. Shit. Hell, we all done had it. Most of us done had it out with our baby mamas and baby daddies. We done did this shit. Do I mean that I'm going to go unalive somebody because he ain't shit? No. Kick a bitch ass? Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Mika Boo. Right, V. Nothing new now is just being shown for everybody to see. Hell, it's somebody around America fighting right now with their baby mother, baby father. Fuck is you talking about? Get y'all, man, stop being ignorant. This type of shit is ignorant. This is ignorant. Thank you, Jesse. Hey, Miami. She did say it's under investigation. And this ain't no self-defense. They said 9-10, she didn't know those was her clothes, left him my ass off. He gave that shit to her. This is where we at. Somebody lost their life, and this is shit is, man, I have to talk to my girls. When you thought you talked to your daughters, we really thought that we could talk to our kids and that was the end, and then when the next situation comes, man, we really have to talk to our children. Let me tell y'all something. If Niche, Miyazni, or Timnika did this shit after somebody was deceased, I'm telling y'all, this is one time me and my kids would go, we would rumble. Right, Adjusted? I would rumble with my girls about this shit because this right here is disgusting. Hey, Kimberly Merles, how you doing? Hey, Gigi said, Kobe said, I signed the petition. I'm really messed up over this. They can't get away with this. That man was obsessed with Romeca, point blank. If he couldn't have her, she had to go. And Kobe, it really is affecting you. I told everybody when we played your video yesterday, you couldn't barely get through the video. And it does affect our lives because it's showing us a lot. We don't have to know Romeca to feel these people's pain. We don't have to know, hey, Keita. We don't have to know these people to feel the hurt, the story of it all. Thank you to the point. It is very disrespectful. Right, Veronica? I know, Copies. I know. And it's that baby, man. It's that little boy. He's so handsome. And he just want his mother. Patricia, you heard me? He just want his mama. Yeah, Angel. Listening to her too. Hey, Erica, sis. Couldn't she have guessed that about the clothes? Okay, Shelby. Ciao.
Just on the side of the road the other day, stuck, looking for a ride. That piece of shit. I would never want to be a bitch that's living in a hotel for 2 months, or was it 3 months? I would never want to be a bitch that gotta move every year. I would never want to be a bitch that got cheated on for 8 years, 9 years straight.
Let me tell y'all something. To the women. It's why you don't downplay the next person's situation. Because you will never, ever know what your situation's gonna be. You will never know what your situation's gonna be. All passion. She was jealous. Never would I ever stay in a relationship. Hell, bitch, we don't know. That's why it's called cheating. Stupid ass girl. You illiterate goofy. She come from such a big family of politicians and everything. School her ass. Educate the bitch. See, bring y'all motherfucking kids up out them private schools and go let them be in them public schools where it's real life. They get educated on both worlds. Might be good, might be bad. Never would I ever. But the thing about it is, you was the side bitch. Romeca remained the main until she was tired of his nothing ass. Again, where's her mother? Can somebody tell her mother come and talk to a real woman about educating their daughters? Even to the family of her. See, you motherfuckers is running around talking about money and shit all the fucking time. How y'all better than everybody else? So y'all missing out on what the fuck real life is really about. The struggle of it all, the hustle of it all. Really getting it out the mud. She did, Keita. What you say, Kopi? Yeah, Copies. Yeah, Keita. Hey, Catherine. Yeah, she thought. Yeah, Venetia. She said she wanted to take out. Hey, Lady Shasha. She wanted to take out. But see, this is why we got to start talking to our children. But we do. We do. That's why we over in this chat. This little goofy motherfucker here. She's lacked. Her mother lacked. Your daughter thought being a second choice for 9 years, 8 years was it. I could never. No, that's what Romeca could never done. Little goofy motherfucker, you. Just the ignorance. Come on, Passion. What you talking about? Passion and struggle alone makes you better. You heard me. Right, Shelby? A pillow talking, nothing ass goofy. That's all he could do. That's all he could afford to do. Talk. Right, Copies? To the point. You heard me. Real bad bird brain, baby. Ignorance all over it. Y'all ain't preparing y'all daughters for today's world. It was just as bad 8 years ago. It's just getting worse. Come on, Keita. Say it again for the people in the back. She said all the education in the world can't compete with reality of life. Very ignorant. It screams so goofy and ignorant. But see, it's when you blame the mother. Because your daughter sitting here being a fucking clown. Absolutely, Shalita, you took the words out of my mouth. Your daughter sitting here being a fucking clown on the internet after taking a life when she really needs to probably shut the fuck up. Right, Yusef. Make it make sense, Yusef. Make it make sense. Y'all got so much money. Tape them out for. Cause her day's coming. Never would you ever thought your ass was great get locked the fuck up either, did you? Holly. I bet she never would have ever thought that either. Since we're playing never would I ever. Never would your ass ever thought you was great be locked the fuck up. But hey, every dog has their day. Ain't that right? Man, every time, Gigi. I'm so upset.
Not a month, not a day off. Cheated on the whole time. I would never want to be a bitch.
Nanny.
I would never want to be a bitch that call a nigga phone
that she felt while you on Facebook. I would never go with another man's woman and have a baby back.
Let's go, Mom.
When he's already in a relationship. I would never do that. So why would you never get on Facebook and lie and say what you would never do? Then you made a post to say, I'm just gonna kill the bitch. I'm just gonna kill the motherfucker. This was on your, I don't know, you guys planned it.
Chicago. This is when we get to politics. Chicago. You mean to tell me? And they got a black mayor, by the way. This was disturbing me about our black people. Shut the fuck up. We are our own worst enemy. When are we gonna see that shit and get that shit? We are the worst when it comes to our own kind. I say it all the time. When it's time to fight for justice, we don't have the right people backing us. We got Kim Worthy up there sucking mad white man peen to get ahead, to keep a fucking seat that you can still have by doing the right thing in your community. To the mayor of Chicago, do the right thing in your community, not just for Romeca, but for others. Hey, let's keep it real, y'all. Drop Let's Keep It Real's link, code pieces, Yusef's. Drop their links. She made a post that she gonna take this girl out. And she's free after taking this girl out. Now y'all make it make sense to me, because I could never... what? I keep asking what's this world coming to when it comes to African American people. And it seems like it's only coming to death. What's this world coming to when I just see death? Yes, Keita. Hey, Empress Shaya, what it do, sister? It makes it premeditated all day. It makes it premeditated all day. Come on, Angel. The mayor of Chicago ought to be ashamed. Co-piece, can you drop that petition in here, please? Hey, Miss Denise, sis. Yes, Mika. Yes. But she want to play, you know, to even play these kind of games. You know, it's a young-minded goofy. Would I ever? You are so goofy. You on her talking about the next bitch. I would never. That's what I would never do. Nothing you would never. Everything in your I would never didn't make sense. It showed press. It showed jealousy. It showed that you ain't what your motherfucking mom and daddy try to make you feel you were. Cause you wouldn't have picked the piss poor ass man. And your ass sure wouldn't be playing would I ever with the next bitches anything about the next bitch in your mouth. That's what I thought, Angel. Y'all hear me? Now I'm gonna call a bitch out on my panel for being fake as fuck, doing some weird shit. But I ain't Great Budo. Would I ever chase somebody else's man? Would I ever wear a bad wig? I could say that. I could play would I ever, but for what? Ain't nobody moving me. What y'all eat don't make me shit. How about that one? Who caught in a favor, Miss Denise? It's just showing y'all right here. This is crazy. It is wow.
To me, in my heart, I feel like it was premeditated.
On September the 18th, 2025, family and friends came together for what they called Romeca's last ride, a celebration of life honored with 31 shades of pink. A funeral that should have never been planned because Romeca was only 31 years old. But just days before that, her mother gave an interview. She wanted people to understand exactly why the family was preparing to bury Romeca and what really led.
Holly's, it's crazy, ain't it? Her family. I love you too, Cheryl sis. Her family called in a favor. Can you not hold my daughter for murder? She got a baby out here that need her. Romeca does too. Now's the time to take accountability as parents to what the fuck y'all could have did better. I wonder, big. I don't know, but she said it's political now. They making it political, Miss Denise. They making it worse than what it is. We all know Chicago's horrible. They showed did, Angel. It was a beautiful homegoing. It's the audacity of him even trying to go. Every time I see that video on Kopi's or Shanitra's lives of his ass, I get upset. Every time I go on TikTok and hear that what that baby said about his mama, keep begging for his mama, asking can they bring her back and shit. It does something to me. It's the audacity for him to go in this girl's mother's face after watching her bleed out. You had it in your arms and you just dropped her. You lied, false names. Like her sister said, you didn't give a fuck about that girl, Carlos. Move the fuck on with your raggedy ass life. To Romeca's mother, you fight. Y'all keep standing on 10 and fight for that baby. Don't let his nothing ass get that baby. See, this is a fighting family right here. This is a fighting family right here. This is a family that's standing on 10 for their loved one. They want justice. They want justice. They ain't giving a damn about Carlos being her grandson's father. They want his ass too. They want his ass gone too. Thank you, Keita sis. Come on, Angel. Because like the sister said, he didn't give a damn about her. Right, Waverly? He gonna come to the funeral after putting out all these videos of her. Shit, I done did it. I ain't great a lot of you. I done went through whores down the steps and some more over my baby daddy. Don't know if she made it at the bottom, didn't cure or nothing. I'm being honest. I threw her ass right down them steps and made my friend help me from the top. Right, Anna? From the top of the steps. We do this shit. Women go through this shit. That ain't no dig. That ain't gonna make me talk bad about that girl. The facts are, you let your baby mama take her out while you had her in a headlock. Period, point blank. Fuck the past. We're into the present. So now, as black people, we always want to go back. I ain't going back to shit. I'm sticking to the facts. I'm sticking to that day. That day. That day. Sorry. What are we doing? It's sick, Denise, to try to attend this girl's homegoing. Return to sin.
To this heartbreaking moment. And while the family should now be grieving the loss of Romeca, instead they continue to fight for justice because no charges have been filed in her death. Now, according to her mother, this deadly encounter that occurred on September the 8th of 2025 should have never happened. Now, there have been speculation online about who dropped off Romeca's son that morning. Some claimed it was Carlos, the father of her child, and some claimed it was Romeca. But now, for the first time, her mother is going to clarify that on the morning of September the 8th, 2020.
It's the worst to read. If you ever lost your child, I'm praying for you. I don't know what it feels like. So I can't sit up here and say I understand because I don't. I don't want to lose my children. But this mother said, my beautiful daughter is gone. I can't believe I'm burying my baby. Lord, fix it. Hey, Tootie Scott, I see you come through, sis.
25, it was Romeca herself who walked her son inside the school, had an encounter with the school security officer, and left the school in good spirits. The officer recalled that Romeca wasn't upset. In fact, she seemed fine. But shortly after leaving the school that morning, Romeca's life was taken when she crossed paths with Carlos, who is the father of her child, and the mother of Carlos's other child. And the question remains, why were Carlos, the mother of his other child, and Romeca all in the same place at the same time? Because according to her mother, Romeca had an order of protection in place against Carlos. And Romeca's sister stepped in to clarify that the other woman who took Romeca's life had already made it clear that she considered Romeca a threat.
She said, Romeca said, I got this bitch blocked on every social media. She's still finding a way to lurk. Laughing my ass off. But tell people I stalk her. Bitch, I barely got time to do the shit I need done. But here you are calling this man about my post. Guess what? Carlos again was a pillow talker. How would Romeca know this man is calling me about your post? Carlos was calling Romeca. Yo, man, are you saying this about because she's calling me? I believe Romeca. I don't care what kind of comments y'all leave under my videos. I said what the fuck I said. Now return your ass back to your sender. The fuck? I like their asses up. Because one thing I don't like is a weird, diabolical, demonic motherfucker. I don't. And it's making me upset. Gonna leave a comment under my video about Romeca. You don't know who she really was, so speak what you know. Get your weird ass on. I don't even know you. Get your weird ass on. We showing what happened that present day. I don't give a damn about what you're talking about, little girl. I don't even know who they was that left the comment, but I don't give a damn about you. You right, I don't know you. I don't care nothing about what you're talking about. So weird ass on. This is why this world is fucked up like it is. She blocked you. And you was pressed. That's what pressed people do. They do troll accounts, like people we know on this internet. They make troll accounts to talk to you, but they don't like you. For what? And that's sick too, Miss Denise. He's a coward. Carlos ain't shit. He's the shit we walk on every day when we go outside. The shit we step over. Because we don't want our shoes dirty. Fuck is we talking about? We gonna keep it real during a demonstration at Shank Rock House. Y'all know me. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, and education. And the education part is ladies. Ladies. It's time to open them third eyes. That's sick, honey. 5K, they done told me. Thank you, Drea, sis. She's sitting here want to be number one. How about would you? I would never. I would never be number two for 8 years. I don't give a damn. That's what you should have said. Why you couldn't get him? Why you couldn't keep him? Why did he keep going back to Romeca? Ma'am? This is when her mother definitely needs to step in and have a conversation. I fought you at this point, ma'am. I fought you at this point, ma'am. I'ma be honest, y'all ain't gonna like it. She the type of daughter I'd wished I'd have swallowed. Been mad as hell that I wasn't a swallow or having her ass. Just a disgrace. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, sis. Just a disgrace. A disgrace to her child. A letdown. A letdown to Carlos. A letdown to girls her age. To the mother, you ought to be ashamed of your child right now. This is being shown to America. You didn't raise her to feel like she's the shit. Because she don't feel like she's what you raised her to be. Because she wouldn't have played with you ever. And said the dumbest shit ever. She wouldn't even have wore Romeca's clothes. I could never. Thank you for being a member for 3 months on Natty. I could who? Put on another bitch's who? It ain't no dig. I don't want shit around. I don't want the bitch's lip gloss, perfumes, or nothing in the house when I come in there. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I don't want shit of the other woman in nothing I'm moving in, staying in, or nothing. I be ready to make a motherfucker get a new mattress. We're gonna be honest. I be ready to make somebody get a new mattress. I just don't. Angel, big mad, girl, big mad.
So for the family, it's almost impossible to understand how the three of them ended up face to face that morning. And despite her mother having to do what no mother should ever have to do, bury her child, instead of grieving in peace, she is now forced to watch as the woman walks free, claiming self-defense. Now, no charges have been filed, even though Romeca's family says she should be held accountable. Here is where.
Oh, look at his shoes. Look at him, y'all. Look at her baby. Look at his shoes. They put the letter in this baby's shoes. She did, Truth. I don't, Angel. Right, Nikki? They put the letter she wrote him in his shoes. Damn, this hurts my soul. Looking at him just changes a lot in you as a person. He is, Mika. Hey, Missy J. Being so young. But I hope he grows up and educates the youth on losing his mother to gun violence and so much more, Mika. 105K said, hearing him say, I just want my mommy, made me cry. Thank you, Sanji. This hurts my heart.
Things get interesting because the man who connects Romeca and her alleged killer together, Carlos, because he shares a child with both of them, the family has now spoken out and revealed more details that we were not previously aware of. Now, what's interesting is that according to Romeca's sister, as you heard in the introduction, she was sitting there and was part of a conversation where Carlos told Holly, as the family identified her to be, and the alleged shooter, that he did not want a relationship and the only connection with them was a baby. However, Romeca's mom is going to tell what she knows about the relationship dynamics between Romeca and Carlos and Holly. So according to Romeca's sister, she was a part of a conversation with Carlos and Holly, but according to Romeca's mom, she states that Romeca never came face to face with Holly until the day that Romeca's life was taken. So although Romeca's sister had a previous encounter with Holly and Carlos.
It says one, thank you, Miss Sharon. If you got that gifted membership from Miss Sharon, please say thank you. And Miss Sharon, thank you for always gifting those memberships and supporting the channel. Thank you. 1 week and 1 day later, as y'all sit on this internet and try to piece up what happened or try to tarnish Romeca's character, we've been having sleepless nights without this lady. This shit is not first 48 episode for us. Mind you, we gotta live with this shit forever. Leave us alone. Leave her alone.
According to Romeca's mom, Romeca never saw Holly in person until the day that Holly took Romeca's life. Now, it is important to keep in mind that although Romeca's family has come forward to provide their account of what occurred, authorities have not verified this. In fact, as I said before, all authorities have said was that Romeca was reportedly involved in a physical altercation with another woman who allegedly pulled out a gun and shot her in the face. A person was previously taken into custody but has since been released. So at this time, Carlos or Holly, as the family have identified them and social media, has not formally been charged. So now we're going to go ahead and get into this small clip related to Romeca's mother saying how she found out that Romeca had passed away. So listen to this.
They reached out to me, and they were very sorry. And what was because the security guard was talking about she had just left out there. She was just as happy as smiling, and they were talking about Carlos, and she'd be like, "I got to make sure I get that man, that baby, gonna make sure he make me pick up." They walked out,
China.
and they told the principal that it was a kid hit by a car, and she went out and she said it was Romeca that had just left out the building with them talking. So she was devastated. The assistant principal, I'm sorry, she was devastated. When I got to the scene, everybody was gone. I had got a video. This is how I found out that my baby had got shot.
Mm.
I got sent a video of my baby on the ground and a puddle of blood and him standing all over her and everything.
Mm.
I'd never seen my baby at the scene. When I got to the scene, all I seen was red and yellow tape. I called him. He called me when we was at Cook County Hospital. And he said, "Ma," I said, "she's gone." And there was a pause. And he said, "This is all my fault." See, everybody's don't know what's being said to me.
So Carlos called her. What up, China Red, my boo? He called her and said it was all his fault. Again, America is asking Chicago, Illinois, why isn't Carlos arrested? Why is Holly not arrested? Why is this okay? Why is Romeca's life being taken okay? It was children in the presence of this. It could have went another way. A child's life could have been gone. Right, truth. A child could have lost their life. Again, I was down the street from the school, around the corner. I don't give a damn. Kids are in the vicinity. People, innocent people. That's a family standing for justice, Tammy. Thank you, TT Sis. That's a family standing for justice. Honey 5K, if you didn't know that she was the killer, you would. I'm telling you, the way she was on her phone talking, I didn't know she was. I watched that video 4 or 5 times and didn't know. I said, well, wait a minute. She took. Absolutely, Carla. Why they ain't picking him up, though, Carla? Thank you, TT Sis. Come on, Candy. That's all I'm saying. What if she would have hit somebody innocent? Right, Missy?
Okay, so as you just heard from Romeca's mother, she said that Carlos is the father of Romeca's son, called her and let her know that it was all his fault. Now, as far as what part was his fault, she didn't elaborate on that, but she said people do not know what is being told to her. So now, what are your thoughts about that? Now, of course, authorities, as I said, have not charged anyone. He has not publicly spoken out to say that he did indeed call to say this to her. But now I'm going to play the short clip that was recorded of Romeca's son at her funeral, and you can hear a little bit of it, and then immediately after that, how her.
This is beautiful. Her homegoing's beautiful. Somebody said I can't. Every time I see her baby, I start to cry. How selfish can a person be to do this to this baby? His life starting off rough as a parent. Why was a deadly decision come to your heart and mind? It was never that serious. They said I don't know her, but for some strange reason, her story stays on my mind. Mind you, I'm all the way in New York. Yes, I know other women have lost their lives over men, but this breaks my heart. This one breaks me. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. May God continue to guide her son each day. Watch over him, Lord. May he never be torn for life. Heal him. Hey, Catherine, thank you. This is heartbreaking, y'all. This is hard. Right, Venetia. Just the fact that she even had paperwork on him filed.
Mom saying that he is doing and what she had to go through to actually get him. So listen to this.
Yes. Long live Mimi. Long live my fucking sister. Everything to me. If you record, yeah, later. See on the streets.
Is this what we want? Is this what we want? Our children are supposed to bury us. Is this what we want? 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds having to talk at our funeral? They did, TT. They showed out. Hey, Jamila. They showed out. Y'all showed up and y'all showed out for Romeca, baby. Y'all did that. I love how they incorporated it for her son. For her son. Yeah, Carla, you heard me. Just sick. She was, honey, 5K. I do miss you too. But is this what we want? Angel. Oh, it all took me out. The whole thing.
I'm fighting right now with DCFS so I can keep my grandbaby. It's so much going on. It's so much pressure.
Wait, where's your grandson?
I have to go. I had to go through DCFS and get him
Okay.
through me, because of him and his family up in mommy, grandmommy. I miss my mommy so much. I miss my mommy so much. The bonding relationship Romeca and this baby had, no one can fill those shoes. No one. It was just amazing. Oh, it was the mother. He just jump all over her, kiss all over her, tell her, "Mommy, I love you, I love you, I love you."
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings or your time for this ad. Hit that skip button. Or
Oh, y'all.
She would do the same thing. Why didn't
I got to take intermission. My eyes is up here watering. I'm trying not to cry. But it's hard. That's what I said, Carla. 10 to 12 years. Y'all think they ain't go through shit? That's not a dig, Carlos. It ain't showing us shit. But what a relationship goes through. But I hate that she loved you. I hate that she had a child with you. That's what I hate more about this situation, that she loved him. And I don't want to be putting out false information, but at the same time, I'm not bashing nobody like this. Because her fighting him or breaking in his house or whatever, we done it. I've done it. Yeah, Angel Face. There goes the petition. Michelle just dropped it. She said the petition for Romeca Meeks. So y'all, and it will take y'all there. Thank you so much, Michelle. Y'all hit that petition. You heard me, Mika? Him putting out them videos ain't shit. I don't want to show domestic violence. I don't want to show that. I don't want to show her laying in blood. I don't. Again, when they was watch them curry Kimani out, I couldn't do it on my channel. I cried then. And I stopped the video and told everybody, if you want to see that part, go to Facebook, wherever. You won't get it here. I'm so tired of this shit. And for her parents to call in a favor to get their daughter who unalived somebody, she's a cold-blooded murder, hands down, point blank, period. Your daughter is a fucking murderer. And instead of letting her sit in that motherfucker for taking this girl's life, y'all want her out so she can be with her child? This 6-year-old will never get his mother back. See, when you play stupid ass games, you win stupid ass prizes, and jail is her prize. That's what she chose. Come on, Cheyenne, you hear me? Y'all drop some pink cards for Romeca. This mother's breaking my heart.
You get in your car and leave. You were in a place where you shouldn't have even been. The school is on 22nd. Why did you park there? Carlos stay on 20th. 21st, like close to 20th. You can park there. You can park there on the block before him. You wanted to be seen. You guys triggered that situation up with my daughter. And to leave her lifeless like that. That is your baby's brother. What kind of woman are you? She allowed you and Carlos to take her baby out with your child to eat dinner. Don't make her look like she's a monster, because she's not. She's not. And I just want justice. Someone must pay for this. You want to say that she blocked your car. Her hood of her car is in the back of your car, and Carlos' car is in the front of hers. Make it make sense.
So they had her blocked in.
Hey, Jones.
Yeah.
They said Romeca had Holly blocked in.
Please answer the phone. Why you calling me so early? So I just got into a fight, and I beat that whole ass. The hoe kept trying me, and every time I say something, she gotta make it about her.
So the question was posed to Romeca's mom on who had who blocked in, and Romeca's mom replied. She leaned her head and she said, "They said Romeca had Holly blocked in, which may provide insight as to why authorities have not yet charged her. Doesn't necessarily mean that charges won't come in the future, but remember, Holly is claiming self-defense. Now, one of Holly's family members did upload a photo. Well, he reshared an older photo of him and Holly together, and he said, I'll defend your name in public or in private. That's just how strong our family is. 100. That was on September.
This is sick. I just shared y'all. That's what I was doing, signing that petition. And I shared it on my Facebook. If you have Instagram, Facebook, any social media site, please share this petition out. Make sure your children sign it. Talk to your kids about this if you have daughters. Thank you to Blesses. Thank you for being a member for a month. If you have daughters, this is the time to start having these type of conversations. Exactly, Vic. Right, Miss Denise. Yeah, Angel. So please share this petition now. Let's get it out far and wide. If anybody's in the clouds watching, please share it on your social media sites. Get your daughters to fill out your sons and stuff. Have a conversation with them. It's nothing wrong with talking to our male sons as well. Being a stand-up guy, a stand-up gentleman, you know, to walk away from situations themselves, to protect themselves at all costs. It goes both ways. Can y'all drop the petition again, please, moderators?
September the 8th. So this was the day that Romeca's life was taken. Then he subsequently reshared that same post and he said, no charges, love you, cuz. He made another status September the 8th and he said, y'all on this app worried about a girl taking the life of another girl, worry about the men killing y'all homies. He made another post and he said, it's sad.
This is why Holly's fucked up. Her family is. Let's go, Carla. They're a disturbed family. You have a disturbed family, Holly. I see it. Whoever her cousin is, where's the parents to him? Because I'm sure if it was Holly's life, these wouldn't be the post. Y'all would have the same post that Romeca's family has. Let's take a step back and think about some shit. But these two young adults are very ignorant. This is why we have to save our youth from this type of ignorance. This is when y'all step in. Just shut up. They congratulating Holly for taking a life. They're uplifting Holly for taking a life. Holly will forever be ignorant to society. You, young men, are very much ignorant to society. Again, you parents ought to be ashamed of y'all children right now. I know this ain't a proud moment for y'all. Y'all look horrible out here. Don't they look horrible to the American streets? Because I wouldn't dare want my child on the internet write no shit like this. I might try to take, man, I'm telling y'all. He said it's sad watching the real video. Folks never even had that lady in no headlock ripped to the victim's family. But it's how dare you to even say RIP to the victim's family? Just shut up. Shut your ignorant ass up. Who is this parent? Tell him to shut his ignorant ass up. Then I take up for my family, but it ain't gonna be under no circumstances like this. Hey, Rosemary. It'll never be under circumstances like this.
Watching the real video. Folks never even had that lady in no headlock. Rest in peace to the victim family, but it's sad watching all y'all twist and turn the events that took place that day. Now, if Holly's family or if someone else has another video that has circulated that her family has got to see, that is unknown. But what Holly's family is claiming is that the real video shows that Carlos, which is the man that has been identified through Romeca's, social media from her family, that he did not have Romeca in the headlock, because the story going around was that Carlos put Romeca in a headlock, and that gave Holly the opportunity to run to her car, retrieve her weapon, and come back and shoot Romeca in her face and in her life. So, according to Holly's family and the posts that they have out there, that's not what occurred. So now we're going to go ahead and listen to the evidence, because this is what they told Romeca's family about why they did not charge Holly, in part because they talked about it in different points in this interview. But listen to it at the very end of this clip. Listen to this.
It was so viral that the witness has came. Excuse me, I'm the auntie. We want the state's attorney to tell us what y'all need, what we waiting on, what y'all need to charge this young lady.
Yes.
What evidence do y'all have? Because I was informed that it was invalid, invalid case. Yes. So how is it invalid if the police officers are not, or are they going to the witness and talking to the witness? Of course, it was a man said, he messaged, and a person said, he said, I left my number with the police officer. I left my number with the school, because they say he went to the school. Did they talk to him then? Let my sister right here know something, so she don't think that this place should just close, or it's an investigation and it'll go on forever. You have this. We need to know. They need to tell us something.
I also heard that the only one they questioned was Carlos.
Why are they questioning Carlos?
So we need to, myth busting is real, and the meat and potatoes. So I have my marching orders when I do have the state's attorney tango. We're going to go back and forth with what she can answer, what she can't answer. Bottom line is, have we done our due diligence? And the words that we got back to was insufficient evidence. And the question is how?
Yes.
So she drove all the way up from Wisconsin. How did this come to be? And what have they told you and your family as to why she's been released? With no charges.
They had no one came up. They had no witness to come up yet. And I hear she has a very important lawyer that got her out.
It's a sad, and to the witness, I know you are watching these videos. You're watching somebody's video. Do the right thing. Thank you, Two Blesses. Thank you for the super sticker. Do the right thing. You spoke out already. You know what you've seen. Nobody wants to be in court. Nobody. But for Romeca, for a mother, for a child that is motherless, hear me out. Speak up like you did on whoever interviewed you. Do the right thing for this girl to get justice. Please do the right thing. Don't let this girl go out like this. Thank you, Two Blesses. I appreciate you. Please go and speak out. This mother is crying. This mother lost a child, and a child lost his mother. This family is grieving, and she just want answers. That's it. Please, please do the right thing. Sorry, I just had to say
that. But I haven't heard anything yet, but this is an ongoing investigation. That's all I've heard. No state's attorney has talked to me, and I heard this from the detective. But anything else, I've not heard. No one that's reached out to me. No one that said anything to me. And I think it's unfair for no one not to talk to me, because I'm supposed to be able to get questions, answers, ask you questions and get answers. Everybody wants to keep saying, Holly. Holly, why would you call DCFS on Romeca if Romeca messing with you so much? Holly, you picked with my baby. You did this all the time to her.
Miss McMillan, did Romeca have restraining orders against?
Before we get into that, Holly, to the parents of Holly as well. Your daughter sitting back playing stupid fucking games again. Calling CPS when their children are out here that need CPS is why they don't do their fucking job right anyway. She's a part of the failing system that we have, the broken system that we have in our communities. Me too, Miss Lady. Calling CPS is not a flex. Y'all hurting children that really need it. Stop the shit. Kids are dying. People are being unalived for this stupid shit. Come on, honey. You know she did. Hey, Wise Libra. Hey, Yolanda. Picking. Jealous. Wanting somebody out of the picture that bad. Because you always felt like you wasn't shit to that nigga with long as she was in that picture. That's it. She feel like she wasn't shit, y'all. Let's call Holly what it is. Holly never, man, you can't compete where you can't compare. And that's something we all need to know. You can't compete where you can't compare. What's for me ain't for you. He said no matter what, Romeca took her child to school and BM number 2 when where Romeca was. She was following her BD knowing he was up to no good. How was she in for? Come on, Yusef. Come on, Yusef. Man, y'all look.
Holly and Carlos?
I knew Carlos. I don't know about Holly,
Okay,
but I knew it was Carlos.
She had one against Carlos. Okay.
You know, because he kept
Yes, girl.
harassing her. Her co-workers came to my house yesterday. And she literally said, I asked her, I said, did Carlos ever come up there harassing Romeca? She said, all the time. This is what he was doing. He said she said Romeca used to park her car 5 blocks away almost and walked to work so he wouldn't see her car there. Because she moved. She changed her number. She didn't want nothing else to do with him. So only way he knew to find her at was the school or her work.
My God. And even with this.
Oh, Carlos. Carlos. You was pressed. She changed the number. She switched up on you. I told y'all Romeca bossed up. She didn't weep and wail. She done that for years. She was with him for 10 to 12 years. She's all cried out in my Lisa Colt Jam voice. She's all cried out. So she said, I'm going to take this pain and I'm going to put it to use for the good and the better of me and my son. And that's just what she did. That's just what she did. But Sanji, you know, it sound good now. Hey, Lori. It sound good now, but hey, this girl gonna get that justice. This girl gonna get that justice. She gonna get that justice.
Shooting on the school grounds, I could not understand, Miss McMillan, why there was no charge even for that.
I couldn't either because you have, this is me. You have a 6-month baby in a car. Regardless if you got concealed to carry,
You are not supposed to have a weapon in a car with a kid. You are by school grounds. You are not supposed to have a weapon that close to a school where kids are involved.
I'm glad she mentioned that because, and this is how you know it is political and her family's connected very well because even if it was self defense, she still gets that charge for being close to that school. She very much so does. But this shows you, it shows you what's really happening in corporate America. How money talks and this type of bullshit walks. Come on, Too Blessed. She wasn't supposed to be released at all.
She violated in so many ways. She violated the Safe School Act. She endangered her child while you're calling on Romeca's DCFS. You endangered your child. Why DCFS was not on you for endangering your child? It's not right. It's senseless to me. My grandson is finally saying every morning, Mommy, Grandmommy, Grandmommy, I miss my mommy so much. I miss my mommy so much. The bonding relationship that Romeka and this baby had, no one can fill those shoes. No one. It was just amazing. Oh, it was the mother. He just jump all over her, kiss all over her, tell her, Mommy, I love you, I love you, I love you. She would do the same thing. She would be at work. She would be at work, and I got it. I got it. And she'll be at work. Call it. Girl, if you call my phone one more time. But that was the communication they had because he called me mama. And then she'll call him and say, Mommy, I'm with Grandmommy. And she'll probably like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Every time my baby get over there with you, he gonna act like he don't know his mama. He got his grandma. He with his grandma. He wanna go to his grandma. We had a strong relationship. My kids and I, when it comes down to family, we are family bonded and we love kids. Oh, and I extremely love kids.
Mm.
I'll take the whole kid, tell the parents, hey, get out. As they tell my kids tell me, my house is Burger King, have it their way. Their house is McDonald's.
And I believe them. I could tell by the pictures. Hey, Morgan sis. Hey, 313 Shelly. I can tell they can, from the pictures. I miss this kind of family dynamic in Black families where family is family. The memories, the love, the pictures, the conversations, the hugs, the smiles. Right, Shelby? Mm, 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 mm.
And that is me.
Well, that sounds very beautiful, and I can feel that about you. Don't make me
I know.
drop my babies off, Miss
Yeah.
McMillan.
Girl, they won't go. They won't want to come back.
Make me drop them babies off. Well, listen.
I ain't gonna do
Here's what
nothing.
I
Open
want
up
to
that door.
because I want to activate us, Miss McMillan, because you have an army that is listening, and we're going to activate because here's what I don't understand: the fact that no elected has stopped by, no, nothing.
Yes,
It's been
Lord.
crickets.
Hey, Leisha.
And you deserve more than that. In what ways can we show up? I am getting constant comments in the chat for us to call the state's attorney. The state's attorney is an elected seat. She works for us. That's Eileen O'Neill Burke. Ongoing investigation. Yeah, that's fine. But in the meantime, who's communicating with you, the family, and where's the accountability? Since then, as I've understand, Holly has went on back to her life in Wisconsin. We're tracking her down. Carlos,
I get it signed.
I don't even know what time that is.
That's not the truth.
But at the end of the day, this is heinous. This is cruel, and you deserve so much more. So how can we activate and support you, especially during this time, because you're also
Bless. Yeah.
planning a homegoing
It is.
celebration in her honor. And I refer to as that because I think her life was worthy to be
That is.
celebrated that and then some because you're her mother.
It's hard. I want answers. We want answers. I
Go
want
ahead.
justice. I want answers. I want to know, why did they let her go? Why? How did was it so easy? And why wasn't Carlos arrested as well? He was fighting on her. He also went and changed his clothes and came back to the school to get the baby.
Went and changed their clothes.
I'm fighting right now with DCFS so I can keep my grandbaby.
Mm.
It's so much going on. It's so much pressure.
Wait, where's your grandson?
I have to go. I had to go through DCFS and get him through
Okay.
me, through me,
Leave that
because
baby
of
alone,
him and his
Carlos. You
family
don't
up
mean
at the
that boy
school
no
trying to get him.
good. You sorry piece of
While
shit.
I was at the hospital waiting on them to tell me what was going on with my child.
Mm, my God. Well, what we plan to do, we've reached out aggressively to the state's attorney. And
Yeah.
now after a week plus, they've responded. Now, we were also given a statement that she will not answer questions when it comes to your daughter's case. And we find that to be unacceptable.
Right.
You
I do
know,
too.
at the end of the day, without compromising the integrity of the case, there are certain principal questions that I will, and when we have this interview, I will have you at the ready. I will ask
Yeah, Erica.
because
Hey
if
man,
it's not directly about Romeca, what are the laws centered around shootings on the premises of schools? Is it 1,000 feet? There are ways in which you can provide answers that will at least help us. Now, on the other side of this, and I'm sure you all are well aware, there were witnesses. One in
Yeah.
which they said nobody talked to her. So
Mm-hmm.
we volunteered that information for CPD and the state's attorney. Not ever if I so after you got the call that she arrived to the hospital and had transitioned, what catapulted from there?
I was Romeca Meeks, and I'm asking them for Romeca Blackman. So it's about like almost an hour before I could even get any answers about my daughter.
wow.
So I had to go into my phone and send them, show them a picture of her, and that's how I ended up seeing her. And to see her like that was just, oh my God, it was devastating when I seen the video and seen her in person. I don't, I didn't know what to do, how to think, but I was so angry. I was so angry because me, myself, literally told to Carlos, I told him, you got to stop this. You're the only one can stop this. There are two women that's fighting because somebody is lying to the next one.
Mm.
They want to make it look like Romeca was fighting with Holly. All these posters they putting up is her and Carlos 3, 4 years ago. I mean, why didn't they put up videos of her in the nail shop and he pulling up, jumping on her? Why didn't they put up the video 2 weeks earlier of that she's dropping her baby out and she's running in the middle of the street and almost get hit because he's down there threatening her? Why didn't they where is the video of her literally at Holly harassing her, trying to fight her? Where is that? The,
Mm. This is Shanitra Speaks video. Let me drop this for y'all because This is at the, I'm gonna give y'all the minute mark. This is at the just 29 minutes and 16-second mark. 29-minute and 16-second mark. Cause I want Shanisha to get her views. I'm sad, y'all. I don't want to finish it like this. I'm too sad. I gotta be honest. I'm sad. Um, what's the name of this? Breaking Romeca Meeks mother and sister shares. And she has a few other ones uploaded for y'all to go watch as well. Um, I'll share another one tomorrow. Other cousin, because y'all know I like to break it down. Shout out to my girl Shanitra Speaks. This is the 29-minute mark, you guys. You can start it. Start it wherever you like. She says she asked Carlos to stop the beef because he was lying. She says somebody's lying to those women. Okay, Mika. I too blessed. I'm glad it paused right there to see the pain of this mother. And she's in the fight of her life right now, y'all. She's fighting to get Holly locked up, Carlos locked up. She's got the CPS coming at her because of Holly. She's fighting to keep her grandson. And say, Ebony, you should reach out then. I think you should. I do. I love the way she interviewed Romeca's mother. I do too, Nikki. I do. She says she has the state attorney on her side. They're just waiting to get some more details. It's being investigated. Y'all drop some pink hearts for Romeca. Miss Tina, we are praying for you and your family. And we are wrapping Romeca's son up in major prayers. You are being so strong. You haven't even got a chance to grieve, honey. It's a lot going on for you. We've got Carlos posting videos of Romeca in disturbing ways and light. We have Holly's family bashing Romeca when they should be educating and having conversations with Holly. See, it shows a lot about your parenting. This is to Holly's family. It shows a lot about your parenting. It does. And I must say, you're trash. I don't give a damn how much money they got. Trash is trash. Hey, Kimberly Earls. Y'all hear me? Drop that petition, you guys, if y'all can drop it. Hey, Tribal Levi sis. T-Lady got that petition right there. TT's been dropping it. Michelle's been dropping it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sisters. I appreciate y'all for dropping this. Birthdays is coming up. No mother to be in attendance. No more letters. Romeca was doing shit that I didn't even do. I never thought to write my sons letters, let them know how special they was to me, how proud I was of them, how strong they was. Shout out to you, baby, in heaven. You did that. And I know he's going to grow up and be a remarkable young man. Thank you, Aunt Natty. To y'all that donated to the petition, thank y'all. Hey, what's happening today? Don't forget to follow my girl, Let's Keep It Real, as well. Shout it out to Cold Peace TV. And prayers to you, Cold Peace, because I get it. Cold Peace's voice cracked the whole time she shared Romeca's homegoing video. And you know, it hurts when we're hurting, but we can only imagine what Miss Tina and her family and her son is going through right now. She did, Kimberly. And boy, shout out to y'all for showing up and showing out for her homecoming. Baby, when I say Romeca, baby, in heaven, y'all, baby, you was felt around your city. They showed up in the most prettiest pink colors. Your pictures was everywhere, and your letters for your baby was plastered everywhere where he could see and remember what he meant to you. Now, Miss Parker was a dude posted on Facebook, and he thinks it's so laughed last night. So lady pull out long knives and that boy's scared. I didn't know that, Tay Ebony. Yellow Beak, hey Amber. Justice for Romeca. Sign that petition, y'all. T Lady dropped it. The mods have dropped it. Justice for Romeca, and prayers to her family. Wrap her son in y'all prayers in the most major way. For justice, for change. And he needs all the love he can get, because, again, what Miss Tina said, nobody will ever be able to replace the love he had for his mother. Hey, the Unfiltered Muffy, what it do, sister? Y'all drop. And Bird, I see you come in, sister. Y'all drop the Unfiltered Muffy's link as well. They said, can one of the mods, there goes, Michelle's dropping a petition. Keep that petition coming, guys. Hey, Ebony Steele, Ebony. Yeah, to the point. Thank y'all for the link. Thank y'all. And Copies, thank you for letting us know it was a petition, because I didn't know. Thank you, sister. Shout out to my girl Shanitra Speaks for bringing this banging information. Shout out to Big Baby in the Mo3 sector for covering Romeca. Shout out to Just JTV. Shout out to you ladies. Keep doing the good work. The community needs it. America needs it. Ebony, you hear me? Beautiful homecoming. Carlos, you are trash. You are bottom of the barrel. You are the kind of man I want my daughters to stay far, far away from. I would never accept Carlos. But Miss Tina did. Holly running around playing, I would never want to mess with a guy that his family don't know nothing about me. That shows that you wasn't shit. It didn't have to be Romeca to show you that you wasn't shit. He ain't even introduced you to the family. He pillar talking to Romeca's sister saying how he got you pregnant. He didn't want to be with you. They not just talking about you in a bad way. They're telling you how he didn't love their loved one or you. See, they trying to lace you up. While your mom and daddy still putting Pampers on your ass. Just saying. Just saying. Ebony, it's disgusting. Oh, you don't want you don't want to look like the cowardly lion. Carlos want to look like he want to look like a good man, a stand-up father, a stand-up guy. Man, they knew you wasn't shit before Romeca passed, Carlos. They only respected you because you had a child by her. The blood that runs through that boy's veins runs through theirs. See, my people get it mixed up all the time. I like Jeff, but I love my granddaughter more. I tolerate Jeff for Nay. That's where you men gotta quit getting shit twisted. It's a difference. Hey, Bird. I tolerate you for my grandchild. And that's what Miss Tina has done for years out of respect for her daughter. Because her daughter was grown, she couldn't tell her too much. She could tell her enough. And ladies, boss up. Don't weep, don't wail. Boss up on their ass. For yourself, for your children. And keep getting restraining orders. I don't give a fuck. Take that shit to the next court. Go to the next judge. Go to the next judge. I keep getting these restraining orders and nothing's getting done. Talk real in that courtroom. My life, my child's life is on the line. And y'all playing with me because what is this protective order for? Stand on 10. Don't keep letting the court tell you no. Make them say yes and pick that ass up. I don't care if it's a period to come from you in a text message. Your ass going to jail. Spell, speak, spit, spaghetti, anything. Take it far, but protect yourselves, ladies. Protect yourself from men like Carlos. Stalking. And doing the most. But we still have to look for those red flags. Know when to walk away. Know when to hold them. And know when to fold them. And to keep going with protective orders. And they are failing us too with these protective orders. But we have to keep trying. Corporate Thug and Mika said, I'm doing and y'all drop Mika's link again for me as well. And y'all go support Mika. Thank you, Mika, for keeping her story alive as well. Shout out to the content creators that help these families. Help keep these people's names alive. Spread it through the algorithm. Because a lot of people don't know. They don't. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for the memberships, the super stickers, the super chats, the gifted memberships, Miss Sharon. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys later on today. I'll be back again. I'm going to go spend a little time with Shank at this moment and breathe a little bit. It's been very upsetting. Don't forget this starts at the 29-minute mark. But if you missed something and you got to go back, go and catch Shanitra Speaks. Go and catch my girl Cole Peace TV for the latest updates. They have it on their channel, guys. Okay. I'll be back with more probably later on because it's another video I just called. Yes, y'all, the state attorney needs to be emailed also, y'all, because they need to handle this. Yes. Drop that number again, you guys. Somebody had the state's attorney number. They dropped it in here. Drop that. Call them. Call them. Be respectful so you can be heard. I know we're upset. I know we're emotional, but be respectful so we can be heard, okay? So your voice can be heard and they can hear the complaint that you have thoroughly and get understanding from it. Okay, Mika. Thank you, Drea, sis. I love you so much. Y'all, and make sure y'all follow my girl, Kimberly. Drea just dropped that link. But also make sure y'all follow Drea. Make sure y'all also follow Drea. Drea, drop your link before we get up out of here. Salute everybody. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday until I see y'all later on today. I appreciate y'all. And remember, I love you, okay? Thank you.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are. Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view with a voice so smooth and a smile so bright. She's shining. breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone, with a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard, asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change, bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone, with a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard, asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. So here's to Miss Parker, the star of the show, bringing light to the world everywhere she goes. Tune in, stay tuned, you'll never be the same. Miss Parker, remember the name. Miss Parker, remember the name. So here's to Miss Parker, the star